Good morning, NCCP and friends. Good morning, Pastor Melissa.
Hi, Pastor John. It's great to be with you for this week's Yo NCCP as we talk about some of the great things that are happening around the parish. And it is an exciting and full time of year for us.
That's right. This is the first of about 3 weekends in a row where we have great events happening in the parish. And so we'll just talk about this weekend so we don't confuse everybody. But be sure to read your bulletins to catch up with all the happenings. This week, tomorrow, we have Elevate 1.2. It's our second edition, and that's an opportunity to have a whole Bible course in one day.
So again, that's going to start tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at our Grace location. We're going to start with a free continental breakfast, and there's also lunch provided. It's not too late to register. If you want to go on to the website on the Grow page and pick one of the courses, we'd love to have you.
And that will lead us right into Sunday morning. We'll have worship as usual as the teacher continues. That's our sermon series on the Sermon on the Mount. And so we've had a lot of good feedback on that. It's challenging in terms of the text, the words of Jesus. Jesus wants our hearts to change.
He does. And so don't miss it. It's going to be a great time. And then what we want you to do is come and celebrate in the afternoon, 3 to 5, at our Grace location. Again, we have our trunk or treat. Now, last year we had a hurricane. The year before we had snow. So we are praying that the weather is just a plain old, uneventful October Sunday afternoon.
It is supposed to be sunny. And it is one of our most important outreach events for the community. Lots of community people come. And so even if you don't have kids or grandkids in the home anymore, you still have an opportunity to participate. You can come for the free food or just to look around. But more importantly, we could use your trunk. And you can come and give out candy and meet some of the youngsters. It's a great time.
It is. It's so much fun. And we're still trying to figure out what our costume is going to be.
That's right. There's a few other things that we need your help with as we continue to move in towards November. The first is All Saints Sunday is coming.
That's right. It's a time when we remember not just those who have been part of our parish that have passed away, but also many of us have friends and family members outside of the church that we want to recognize. And so we just are asking for you to submit names of your loved ones who have gone on this past year so that we can just remember them in a special service.
And then the following week is November the 10th, and that's the Sunday that will be set aside and we'll honor and remember some of our veterans. And you can help us with that as well because we want to honor them with a video presentation. And so if you have any pictures that you could submit to us that could be helpful for that in memory or in honor of a vet in your household or yourself, that would be great.
And we've already received a couple of those submissions. It's really wonderful, but we want more. We want lots of people.
Yes, absolutely. And you can,
because we know so many of you have given and so many of you have family who have served faithfully. So we want to be able to celebrate your commitment and your contribution.
And you can get us those in several ways. You can email if you already have a digital copy. You can drop them off at the office here at St. John's, 1205 North Main Street, and we can scan them for you. Or you can just hand them in an envelope Sunday morning to Pastor Melissa or myself or somebody that's not going to lose it. It's probably better than handing it to us. And that would be great. Be sure if you do hand in a copy or an original especially that you put a name on it of who the soldier is and then also your name if it's not you so we can get it back to you after we scan it.
That's right. So these are ways that we just want to solicit your input and we want you to be participating in a lot of what's going on because it's an exciting time of year.
And so we hope to see you all around the parish this weekend, and may God be with you.
Grace and peace.